Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Lauren and this is the look we are doing today. A cut crease, smoky gray black eye with these rhinestone spider webs. Super cute. Perfect look for if you are not really wanting to dress up for Halloween but are wanting to at least look festive, which is what I may do actually because I don't even have a costume. I might end up doing something like this just to wear, you know, post pictures or when trick-or-treaters come by, you know, just so you can get in the Halloween spirit without actually having to do a whole lot. It was daytime when I started this video, and it's not anymore because this took a really long time. But anyways, if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching and I will get right into it. Okay, so I already have my foundation, concealer, and powder on. I'm going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar Resting Bee face palette, and I'm going to be taking Son of a Bee and Sun-Kissed Snitch, these two shades right here, to bronze up my face just a little bit to get ready for what we're doing. Oh wow. I've never used this before and that is quite dark, so I'm gonna have to lighten that up. I'm actually just gonna go in with the lighter shade now. I didn't think that was gonna be that dark. Or maybe I just thought I was darker. I'm not as dark this year as I usually am because I didn't make it to the beach this year. So I don't have my usual darker tan, but that's okay. I'm just gonna throw that all over. I'm gonna take my powder brush and just go over that on the side so it doesn't look too dark. And then I'm going to take the Hush blush right here and put that right on my cheeks. Not too much, but just enough to add a little something. Like that's not blending very well. And then a little bit on my nose. Okay. Now I'm going to take the Moon Dust highlighter by, I think this is Taupe. This is one of my favorite highlighters. Oh my, sorry, that was one of my dogs. Anyways, this Moon Dust highlighter by Taupe. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and put on my cheekbones. Just a teeny tiny bit on my nose. And now to get into the eye makeup. Okay, so I went ahead and did one eye for the eyeshadow, but we are going in with the Colourpop That's Taupe palette. Excuse my dog. It's a husky, so huskies talk. But first, I'm going into this shade right here called Rock Steady, and that is going to go all in the crease. And we're just gonna kind of wing it out a little bit. Now I'm going to go into the shade Bedrock right here, which is the darkest shade in the palette, and I'm just going to use that to deepen up my crease. Now I'm just gonna go back in with that first brush, wherever it went, there it is, and blend it all out. Okay, now I'm going to cut my crease, and I am using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer for that. And we're doing like a full-on cut crease and like winging it out at the end. Now I'm going to deepen up that line right there, taking a liner brush just with that darker shade on it and going right along that edge. And I am just gonna put some powder over that. And now I'm going to take the shade Slated right here. That is a super shock shadow. And I'm going to put that all over the lid where we cut the crease. I'm just gonna use my finger to do that. And then taking the liner brush again just to clean up those lines. Now I cleaned off the liner brush and I'm going to go in with the lighter gray color called Rock Steady, which is what I used first in the crease. And we are going to start kind of making a liner out of our shadow. And now I'm gonna go into Bedrock with the same brush and deepen that up. Now I'm gonna clean up the edges a little bit and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and finished up this eye, cleaned it up, and then I added the spiderweb lines. So I'm going to let you watch me do this eye because I'm steadier on my right eye. So I really need to start filming my right eye instead. But we're just gonna be drawing these lines. There are 4 longer lines and then 2 in between each line. And then I'm going to start kind of at the start of my water line, where my tear duct is. And these lines don't have to be perfect. We're gonna be putting rhinestones over them anyways. So they're kind of just a base for that. And then another line. This one's gonna be slightly longer. And then 3 is gonna be the longest. And then 4. And then drawing the lines in between, just kind of a curved line. Okay, and I'm going to get my rhinestones ready and be right back. Okay, so for the rhinestones, I'm going to be using these kind of clear white ones at that top row. And I'm going to be using the Kiss Strip Lash adhesive right here. And so I'm just gonna do like a line at a time, like putting this on there and then adding on rhinestones. And I'm gonna be using tweezers to add on my rhinestones. So this process is gonna be pretty tedious, but the outcome will be so beautiful, so it won't even matter. So we're just going to line this first. Give it just a second to dry, and then sticking them on. It's gonna be pretty tricky if you don't have patience, but I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna come back because you probably don't wanna watch me place rhinestones all over these the whole time. So I'll just do this and be right back. Guys, here is the final look, and as you can see, my lighting is different because the sun's not even out anymore, and that's how long it took me, which the sun was about to set anyways. I tried really hard to finish before the sun went down, but it just wasn't happening. So anyways, I went ahead and put on lashes. I'm using the Lashaholic lashes in the style Kiss Me, I think. Pretty sure, yes. And what else to do? Oh yeah, I am using the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Cabaret Show. And I did put some liner in my waterline, and I'm using the REALHER 24-hour eyeliner. And yeah, so this is the final look. This is a super cute look if you're not really wanting to like dress up for Halloween, but just wanting to look cute and have a Halloween look. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.